Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Money Tree and Gecko playthrough here in Stellaris. The Money Tree grows again, for a third time, 3.5. Because as you might notice you being last time, we've had a slight timey-wimey incident. Basically, I got overrun, we're not quite sure what happened, so I loaded back a couple of saves. And for some reason, it's changed my logo as well. I'm really confused.
I still think that was the logo using before.
No, it's not. I went and looked. So we've set ourselves up. Basically, we're trying to build and defend here, and we're paying more attention to here so we don't lose it. That's where we are. And hopefully I'm not going to get my butt kicked.
I'm sending all the resources. Well, sorry, all the fleets.
Yeah.
Your way. Which I am still praying for my auto research.
I'm still running a negative, weirdly. On all sorts, even minerals. It's really weird.
We grow ever stronger.
Remember, I have an excessive stock of most things.
I was in the middle of certain bits and pieces, so yeah. Certain bits and pieces. Things, stuff.
I am setting all my fleets to a passive stance.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing because I want them to protect the station.
Yeah.
Which is upgrading. I've just upgraded all of the defense platforms.
I mean, I would have probably said it's better to upgrade the actual station itself.
Oh yeah, I'm also doing that. The upgrades take so little time to change them over. Why? How are your stations so smoking powerful?
Tech and what's it called? Unyielding.
Ah. Yeah, maybe I should have taken unyielding.
It goes against your ethics, doesn't it?
No, I can definitely take unyielding.
No, I was meaning that you like to attack.
Well, yeah, there is that too.
Been refitted.
Now, interestingly, I am running a negative in food.
And I am getting those star bases out in Kari.
Well, I am focusing on my priestly quarters in my capital to help the roots of the tree grow.
Yeah, see, this time they are giving us a bit of breathing space, so they're not hit us just yet. We are building up here. My fleet is up to 6.4. My station is 6.4. My fleet is 4.5.
I will very soon have my what's it called? My battleship fleet ready to assist. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to. I've built a. It's going to be roughly about a 12k size battleship fleet.
Nice.
So
I am also getting a stronghold in Stellaris just in case.
I am way over my fleet capacity.
It's a shame you can't give them to me.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah. No, I remember one of my planets. Oh yeah, this is because I loaded a few saves up just to check what's going on. Right, pausing. I've got an ascension perk. Which one do I want? Eternal Vigilance.
I mean, you could go Eternal Vigilance.
Right now,
I would actually say for you, Galactic Force Projection is quite a solid one.
It always is, actually. But at this particular moment, Eternal Vigilance would be really solid.
I mean, you could hold off till you get some more of the special ones.
No, I think I'm doing it. Imperial Prerogative is always good.
And also, because I held off till I got the Psychic Mind Over Matter.
No, I think I'm holding off for just now, because I'm also not at fleet cap yet, so...
I am way over. Oh, it's quite funny. Actually, one thing I like, because obviously you know how you used to get influence from your factions. I've noticed now you get influence from the size of your fleet, up to a max of +2 influence.
I know, it's nice. Right, using text to increase my fleet size. Push it up.
I'm just merging all these fleets together.
I have low stability somewhere. One of my family
As
stations.
soon as my battleship fleet
hang on.
ready to go,
I'm out of food!
Well,
I've bought some in. I am. Yeah, it's my mining which I've messed up by swapping things around. It will fix itself, but it'll take time.
Yeah.
Can I have Reprix back, please, by the way?
I can't remember. I can't give it back to you in war.
Oh, yeah, good point.
And I am actually upgrading it for you.
Poor excuses.
No, I would very happily. But the AI started upgrading it, so I thought I might as well carry on upgrading it to the max for you.
I mean, if you could settle the world.
Nope.
Aw, shame.
And
ooh,
I am still just waiting. But I'm stunned. Someone's got almost double diplomatic weight.
Yeah.
It makes you a bit worried. I am reaching into the shroud for... Come on. Yes, I have for 5 years plus 20% weapon strength.
My fleet is growing nicely.
Yeah, where are the rest of my battleships? Because it says they're being en route.
Those people are moving
anyway,
slowly.
I'm going to send what I've got. It's a 12k fleet, roughly.
The Flourishing Bouquet.
Nope, that's not it. The first bouquet at my capital.
Ah. Yeah, we've got fairly chunky fleets here now. We could probably beat... It would be a hard fight. With all of their fleets came at us at once, we'd have a hard fight. But they seem to be... Basically, I think I'm going to be status quo.
They wish to speak with us.
I mean, the thing is, that's not bad for you. You lose no systems. You lose
I
awkward
lose no
defend.
important systems. I lose 20 minerals. That's the problem.
It's not the end
We
of the world.
we will reclaim it.
Technology secured.
They've not taken any planets, Zeus, but they are pushing us back.
But the most irritating thing, though, is the fact that how much of a fleet capacity I am.
Ripper autocannons!
Tech.
Fuck's sake.
I'm constantly just going for in my increased research speed because I've got to get my tech way as far ahead as possible.
My negatives don't help at the moment. I think my negatives are mostly because I fucked up.
I mean, it's true. There's no
the
nice way of
second
putting
fleet is coming into existence. No, it's I swapped around planets and it screwed my mineral production briefly. But once it's up and running, it'll be great. Because the reason my mineral production is screwed is because my alloy production is so high.
I feel like you're trying to blame someone for that.
Yeah, it's your fault. Oh, I finished domination as well, which obviously helped with my alloy production.
Oh yeah, it's dominations are really good, especially for the extra influence.
Yes. We can have Grand Admiral Zeus, or whatever you wish your admiral to be named, Zeus, for the second fleet. We've obviously got Andrews commanding the first fleet. Oh no, we don't. I've got I have Trust Deadlight commanding the first fleet, who is a level 3 pirate.
Now, I reckon with my two fleets, which add up to about 15k.
Andrew, Zeus, this one I will rename for you. What would you like your pirate admiral to be called?
We grow ever stronger.
I think the more important question is, do we
I'm pausing a second because I'm push forwards.
Yeah, my battleship fleet's almost there.
I mean, if you think we can.
I mean, I have nothing to lose.
I have everything to lose. They've got 5k, 7.5k, and another 1k. So they have fairly similar. Let's see what size your fleet is when it gets here, so we can work it out.
Well, 2 more battleships are joining it actually, which will put up to about 15k.
Bloody hell, man!
Well, I told you, I've just focused on tech. And yeah, and also because my admirals are all psychics, they give all my ships plus 10% damage and plus 15% evasion. Something's happening.
I just got like a... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm out of food again.
Well... should have kept them happy.
Screw you!
I'm currently creating...
I reckon we can push them back, but it's obviously a risk. But it's possibly a risk worth taking, and then I'll re-fortify Cyban as well.
Yeah.
Sora's not so bad, because those guys aren't actually too nasty, you know.
It depends which one system you want to go into, because how it needs to be is you need to have your fleets following my battleship fleet.
Yeah, I will follow them on yours. Basically, I would go for Cyban first.
Cyban first.
Pause. I need more consumer goods, please.
Send a trade request. And it should...
Sent.
Nothing in return?
No. Not at the moment. Once I'm sorted out, I will.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if we can push into Kabji, and I can capture Kabji, that would be the best thing. Because that's
what
such
I am going
a good
to try
system.
And do. Right. So I've got my 15k, well, 14.7k battleship fleet.
Technology secured.
And I'll get all the other fleets to... So if you move your 5k fleet onto my side in passive stance.
The 14k fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be following it. Oh, I assume you probably don't want my science ship?
The science ship's alright by me. Now, the true question is, do we go to Zeus or...
It's a tricky one.
I'm just seeing where their positions of their fleets are. I'm going to suggest Sora.
Yeah. And that actually makes more sense because that fleet, while my station is now 9.7k strength, so they're less likely to be able to deal with that.
Here we go. And now, fighters in first. Pew pew pew.
Engage the enemy! Sink their battleships!
Well, they have no battleships. There we go, done.
And straight over to the next one then.
Well, no, stations first. And then actually the one in the black hole.
Yeah.
Although they are sending that one to reinforce...
Here? No, they're going to the station. That's what I was half expecting them to do.
Let's go back to the station.
The station might be able to hold on its own, to be fair. I don't think we should rely on that, but...
Well, I'm going for their 5.2k fleet, because we've easily outnumbered them.
Yeah, head straight to the station. Head straight to the station. Don't follow it through Cyban.
What do you mean?
Head straight to Kari if they're jumping there.
Nope. They've only sent one fleet there.
Ah.
They wish to speak with us.
So, here we go. Well. Good thing for battleships, eh?
That is a thing of beauty.
They are pure carriers, though.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, and
high war exhaustion. I'm charging down to Z-Poc if you want to hit Cab G. Because if we hit Cab G, we can probably force this. But it needs to be quick. It needs to be quick, so go straight there.
Yeah, no, I am.
Because I can offer a status quo, which should mean we'll hold what we hold. I think.
That's usually.
Oh no, neither side occupies anything. Actually, to be fair, I can almost achieve my war goals. So yeah, go nuts, hit them hard.
I mean, hang on, no, you're saying that you're saying that
no.
I should push them.
Push north. Push into that system in the north of you, please.
So, use all my poor little battleships.
I don't actually want... I've got claims on more of their systems, but I don't actually want more of their systems, if you see what I mean.
Alright.
I have positive mineral income again! Huzzah!
Complete.
And you're going to send it all my way, yeah?
When I have enough to spare, yes, I will.
And I had to take the system yet.
We grow.
Yep, there go the fighters. Fighters are the best. I've taken the system.
Achieve war goals.
Let's see what happens.
Oh fuck!
Well,
I gained
guess you got a
systems
couple
we
more.
didn't actually hold. I mean,
Now-
that's fine.
I am disbanding one of my fleets.
I just won't hold
Goodbye.
though. I just won't hold those systems, if you see what I mean. I won't build in Mias or... Because there's no point. They're risky systems to hold, whereas Cabg is the key system there, and fuck me, that's a lot of minerals.
Hey, all I can say is I think you owe someone something.
You're right, I owe Admiral Zeus a debt of honor.
Hang on. I am also...
Oh, give me your Raprix back, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. For... Let's see, what should I demand off you?
I gave it to you so you could dig a hole in it, for fuck's sake.
Wish to speak with us.
And I've built it up.
I didn't even want it building up.
Well,
I'll accept
you
the
got it.
anchorages.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I straight away disbanded the... if
Yeah.
you want to unpause when you get... time.
You are the host. You get to do that.
Research complete.
I know, but I thought you were the one that paused it, so I didn't want to...
I am researching battleships.
I would say welcome to the Big Boys Club, but...
You know, I'd tell you to go do things to yourself.
No, it's...
Oddly, I don't appear to be getting the mineral income from Grabg yet.
Huh.
I'm sure it'll work itself out. But do you want to know why I wanted that system to the north? The Higashu Atta system.
It has a Tomb World?
It's got... Oh, I thought it had... It's got multiple research planets. No, it only actually has one research. Damn it!
Remember, you don't need those.
Yeah, I don't necessarily need them, but they're still useful. Because I know they're going to be what they're going to be.
Establishing a new colonial outpost.
I still think your whole thing should be you should just be building your stations around
Oh, I
all
am.
the planets in your capital and then doing the edict.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you get the...
I am going to build a few more in my capital soon. I built them around to start with anyway, because it made sense. And I kind of like having them split if I can as well.
Oh, that's nice. I have made zombie slaves.
Of course you have.
Now, what type of... If I remember rightly, zombies cannot be employed in ruler or specialist jobs. For a reason. Battle thralls.
They wish to speak with us.
No.
Oh, where am I on here? Oh, it's so weird, the fact it's changed my icon. It's making my brain hurt.
It's not that bad. Could be worse. Could have built up a load of... Yeah. Ooh, I forgot.
I wish you could chain build star bases.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm
Yeah.
keeping Corey built up simply because it's such a risky location, if you see what I mean. Though that said, what is the maintenance to these?
Well,
we should get plenty of notice before the L gates open, so I'm actually getting rid of a couple of defense platforms there.
I think you should open the L gate, or let me have the L gate, and I'll fortify the hell out of it.
I mean, I can fortify the hell out of it long run, but right now I'm not. Until Cabji's built up, I'm not doing too much.
We grow
Now-
ever stronger.
So I'm finally doing domination myself now,
Newport
because I want the reduced impact from pop size, because my god do I have a lot of pops. I'm sorry to say, Zeus, but I'll leave it at
wish to
that.
speak with us.
Although who would you...
So which fallen empire should I go to as Zeus?
Well, you say that. I mean,
No, we're in a reasonable, even though we're not hugely powerful, we're in a reasonably solid position. We can we can build our defenses to insane levels if we want.
yeah. And I'm finally researching citadels.
Nice. As I said, I'm researching battleships, which is when I will do the big switch. I think I'm going to actually... well, it's going to take ages. I'm going to research the bigger habitats soon.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get these guys to like me. Because I want to go through their territory to kill the Aether Drake and the Enigmatic Fortress. Which is very important to me. And then the Dimensional Horror, because,
Technology secured.
you know, everybody likes to run around killing space things. Yeah.
Yes.
Who do I need to improve relations with? These guys. So I am trying to expand the habitat.
I'm going to go Foundry on this one. So I'm trying to work out what new stations what my new places are going to be.
Well, the thing is, Zeus, I really don't want to expand personally, just because I've got just two choke points, which is fantastic, and the fact that I can just spam habitats, and soon, hopefully, megastructures. Because with the impact of empire size now,
yeah, I actually do feel you don't necessarily want to be huge. You want to be powerful enough to take people out, but being too big actually can be negative.
Yeah.
Weird as it sounds. So this
Yeah,
is going
so-
into a... I'm making an actual factory station to try and make more consumer goods.
Ooh, I've just found precognition interface systems.
Right, I am going to actually... What type of world do your people like?
Gaia.
So how would they do on a tropical world as, you know...
I know,
lovely,
tropical
lovely,
world, they
How would
like
they do on
tropical
as
world.
lovely, lovely slaves on a tropical world?
They won't. They won't at all. But I can send you New Baal.
Nah, it doesn't have enough. No, I was trying to see if I had somewhere I could turn into a harvest moon.
You mean
I
know what you mean.
Yeah, no, I want a food planet, but I don't have one anywhere I can actually turn into one at the moment. I've only got 2 habitable planets in my systems. Oh, no, there's another one here. What's that one? Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah, you got 2 tropical worlds
We grow ever stronger.
and a tomb world.
Yeah, but they're all shit.
It's not the end of the world, though.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd have just liked to have one focused solely on food.
Your food output from your stations is really solid, though, with the fact you get 3 farmer jobs on your hydroponics.
Oh, yeah, I need to, I realistically need to focus. In fact, I'm actually going to get rid of this, and I'm going to focus this station on farming.
I'm focusing this station on trade. Yeah, everybody loves trade.
So where is my farm station? Oh, I renamed you to farm.
Not Farmville.
Name them all the crappy farm games, you mean?
Yeah. Farming simulator?
There isn't a farming habitat speciality.
No, there's not.
Aw. A unification station? That sounds horrible.
Promising?
Farms.
RS.
No, that's JMGM Farm. I really should
People
have a
keep on-
station. I really should name all. I really, to be fair, I should make. At some point, I've got to make a faction which is just the Jupiter Mining Core.
How are you actually doing tech-wise at the moment? I didn't ask.
I am on 731. How are you?
1K.
1K.
I am
I'm not doing terribly. I'm also smaller than you, which helps.
Yeah. I'm getting up towards 1500.
Right. Should I go mercantile now?
There's no need for you to go mercantile with the fact that we've got the special trade thing.
Oh.
Each being in Federation.
Right.
Unyield prosperity.
Prosperity is
Or
always
actually,
good. Mining station output, that is lovely. Not that I've got that many mining stations.
yeah,
5%
prosperity
5% resources from jobs when I finish it. Unyielding is good, but I'm not in a huge rush for it. I think I'm going to go prosperity. I mean, supremacy is always fun. No, I think I'm going prosperity. I mean, straight away, that mining station output is nice.
Oh yeah, mining. It's always nice mining station output.
We grow ever stronger.
I am just boosting up my happy branches.
I need more people on Minor Us who are the right level. I don't have enough low-level workers.
Technology secure.
That's why you need zombies. Well, no, seriously, they have no upkeep,
Oh no, I know what you mean.
and I mean, sure, they produce 25% less resources, but you know, can't have everything.
Why not?
I mean, you can,
Yeah, why not? Why the hell not?
but the
What
thing
is
is,
this?
though, how terrifying is this, though? My species, they're psychic zombies. I mean, I just want to throw that out there.
That is
That
beautiful.
is a terrifying prospect.
Invade Ultar? I'm not planning on... It sounds daft. I don't necessarily want to expand too much at the moment. I want to build up first. I will expand, but I don't need to just yet. Let's check my
I'm actually
edicts.
running out of minerals. This is a shocking prospect for me. I had to buy some.
Extended shifts. Worker output.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about edicts.
Yeah, I've got recycling on. I'm wondering if I do farming subsidies, though I don't think I produce enough.
How's your Unity output coming along?
214. It's not the best. It's not terrible. It's not brilliant. It's not... You know, it's neither good nor bad. I wish you could do more with espionage.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you do espionage? That's always good fun.
I have been, but I just find it's a bit lackluster what you can actually do with it.
I know. I think it's really solid. Yeah, I am noticing though the my Empire Sprawl size impact on technology is really noticeable.
I didn't just claim half of the people, the Zakplot Commissariat at all. hey, more Dave. Yeah, no, I like espionage. I just find it a little... I could do with more options, more active things to do.
It doesn't feel rewarding enough.
It just feels like a way of discovering about them, really.
Yeah, I can see that.
To speak with us.
Right. I really need to get my population growing faster. God damn it.
Because I would say your pops don't like you, but I don't know if
my
that's
pops
the truth.
do like me, but I can stay there.
I mean, I'm still just super excited for the next expansion. Actually, this is one thing I have to say about Stellaris.
Definitely.
There hasn't been one expansion I haven't been excited for.
Not main expansions. Some of the actual just packs, I'm not so fun.
I think
That's cool. I've never really managed to do a huge amount with espionage. I mean, I can't do anything at the moment with espionage because I don't have anyone here, but I did earlier.
the only reason I'm not doing espionage is because obviously we're wanting to keep our improve our Federation level.
Yes, says me, who's got my people all over the place.
Yeah, no, I've got both mine and.
I
know
am,
we both got one each in.
I am so small though
Actually.
compared to everybody else at this point. I have had a slow start. I'm liking. Well, I'll wait to see what we get from Overlord, but it does sound interesting. It's something which has been needed, and actually, it's something I've always been. A lot of Paradox games. I mean, a lot of Paradox games don't get as many interactions, but I felt that in Imperator Rome as well, I felt being an Overlord was always a bit lackluster. So hopefully it's something they bring to other things as well.
I know what you mean. Hang on. Okay, why the hell is this mining station a trade station? God damn it. I misset it.
I don't know. Are you messing up your stations? I have battleships. Mwah.
But I'll only accept that if your battleships are powerful enough.
Oh, they will be. They will be. Excuse me while I design my Star Destroyers. Yes. Yep.
Now... Oh, actually,
So, if you don't know, guys, by the way, Old Man Mordave is a Twitch streamer who is well worth checking out, who plays Stellaris much better than me.
I mean,
it's not hard.
I wasn't gonna say that exactly, but yeah.
As requested, the battleships are called the Star Destroyers, just to confuse the hell out of me.
I can never decide the correct number of city districts, because every single time I want to have sort of the max number of building slots. But I always forget the number that it actually needs to be. Because you have loads of techs and stuff late game, which unlock more.
No, I know what you mean. Let's see what you're up to for a little bit.
I am.
I know what you mean.
City planning.
While I build my ships. Oh, it's slightly less. It's about as interesting as watching me ship about building. So what I actually do when I get to battleships is I do a battleship and a carrier because I like carriers.
See, I would just go pure carrier swarms.
What
because
should my carrier be called, guys? What should my carrier class be?
I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there? It's about that fairly famous world's largest aircraft carrier, which the Americans did. You know the one I'm meaning.
I do, but I don't. I mean, I'm ex-Royal Navy. Okay, it's called Hellbringer anyway.
I mean, there you go.
I mean, the only famous aircraft carrier I know is Ark Royal, obviously, because Ark Royal.
I'm not going to make any comment.
Right, I am actually going to get rid of the second fleet completely then, and this is going to become my battleship fleet.
You know, I'll tell you one thing which I'd really like. If there was a feature which allow you to auto search for planets for building habitats around, depending on what you actually...
Yes.
Like, at the moment, I'm just doing my best to search for planets which have research on them. Oop.
Not that I can actually build any battleships yet.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Perfect.
I need gas.
The Space Whale home region
Yes.
has 4 gas planets around the sun. All those gas giants are science research one.
Where is that? Let's have a look at your screen.
I'll ping it on the map.
Oh, it is in your space. Weirdly, half your systems aren't explored for me, and I can't explore them.
I will tell you what we can do though.
Oh, we can share sensors, can't we?
Information, communication. Actually, why have we not got...
They wish to speak.
I've sent you a request to share communications.
Research complete.
I doubt I didn't gain anything. You might have.
I didn't boot Crusader Kings up.
Technology secured.
Confusing myself. Too much going on. Too much going on. Oh, metallurgist output 10%. Yes, please. Yes, please.
I would say just accept the madness.
My food is slowly increasing. Yes, gene mod points, because I want to gene mod my people to get them faster growth. It'll be expensive, but worth it. You know, upping my alloys is, I think, key at this point.
I can see that.
Come on,
However,
tick and give me more alloys. Goddamn game.
right, I'm going to prevent pops of the... There we go. So basically, I know this is horrible, absolutely horrible. I'm going to try and kill out the... Okay, so interestingly, your dominant species, even if it's got like a subspecies, you can't do any changes that you wouldn't be able to do to your main species. Like, you can't stop pop growth or something like I just did to the new Baal.
Okay. I guess it kind of makes sense.
Intellectual booty.
Yeah. And I am buying
research
more
station
alloys. Hmm.
I'm increasing my research output. My mining station, Mine R Us, is now actually in full flow, so I am producing 58 minerals a tick, 65 alloys a tick. Yeah, I'm happy.
You're getting there.
I could use another science station, which will hopefully come. I'm building new stations in my capital now.
Science stations are always important, though. It's a whole balancing act.
And
I mean, luckily for both of us.
Kabji before the inevitable next war with these guys, who are still technically superior to us.
Nope, that is definitely not true.
Let's assign a new spy to them. And send them on a mission, which may fuck up, but... It's some of the guys. The United Panaxilla hierarchy looks big.
And so we're going to go to war with them? Yeah?
Ooh,
yeah.
There's a little federation down, the battle clans down below us. Oh god, what just passed? I don't like these things passing.
Especially when we had no input on it.
Yeah. The next one's about economy, and my economy is okay.
Oh yeah, the economy ones I always try and push through. Oh, if you look at the number one guy, it's because he's built corporate embassies everywhere, and every corporate embassy gives plus 5%.
Oh yeah, I did that. Remember?
Yeah. But interestingly, I've got exactly the same, but at the same time, it's
Technology
how is
secured.
Pop's economy? Oh wow, they are massively ahead of me in tech, which is worrying for us.
Oh dear.
Especially considering how far ahead in tech I feel like I am right now.
But you've got what's your empire size?
646.
Yeah, you see, you're quite big. I mean, I don't know how big they are, but I'm at 349, which isn't too bad. I'm just building up Quabji now. I'm gonna rename this system. I think something. I don't know what. Suggestions from chat. What we should rename my fortress system here?
That's a good. I'm trying to think of some terrible pun. Nothing's coming to mind at the moment, though.
I'm glad.
You should name the system 300.
No. Don't go on then. Sigh, you monster.
What can I say? I have excellent ideas.
I mean, technically, if I was naming that, I should name it the Hot Gate.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to name it the Hot Gate because
go for
that's
it.
better.
And I am going to build.
If I could click on the freaking thing
fleet
to let it name me. How do you have enough alloys?
How do I have enough alloys?
What's your alloy production at?
103.
Jesus, man.
That's not high at all. Yeah. Fleet's
Higher than
managed.
mine.
Create new battleship. Max. Recruit. And I'll show you how awesome carriers are.
I know how awesome carriers are with battleship defense.
And I have just researched 0-point reactors.
My battleships cost as much as a freaking habitat to build. That is insane.
I mean, yeah, no, the bonuses you get for being the Voidborn are absolutely ridiculous when they start stacking up. I mean, to be perfectly honest, they are actually quite enviable.
How much does your habitat cost to build?
1,500.
Mine costs 1,200 still, so you don't get that much of the... I don't get that much of the bonus. It's still nice.
Yeah, but 300 less alloys, and also its influence as well that it produces. Yeah, finally, I'm researching auto-research technologies. My favorite thing.
I'm not a fan at all. I am
say
not a
it's
huge fan of
purely
that at all.
Less micromanagement.
No,
And I will also add, every single time my energy credits get up to max, I just buy more alloys, because more alloys means more war, more fun.
Yeah. I am becoming the patron of an artisan troop.
Congratulations.
It increases my Unity production by 10%.
I'm surprised you weren't already.
No, I only just realised it was there.
Oh. Now,
Right.
help me.
It's time to modify my people.
You know, realize how long it will probably take.
I've got to
Just
create
going
a
by your
template,
empire
right?
size.
Growth. There is one which makes my people grow faster, right?
Yeah, it's like a 10% increase.
What's it look like?
Oh, it costs 2 points, I seem to remember.
Oh, well, of course it fucking does.
So, yeah. I don't think you will be.
Oh, no.
They wish to
Oh,
speak.
pop
Yeah,
growth
it's
from immigration. Damn it.
Yeah, so just save it until you got 2 points to spend.
Boo. I'm trying to work out which one it even looks like.
It's the one on the far left. It's the dragonfly symbol.
Bugger.
They wish to speak with us. We are being contacted by aliens.
Now, if you want to go to war, I will very soon have 2 battleship fleets to support.
Not quite yet, to be fair. I am upping my battleships. I am building lots and lots of shiny battleships,
Intellectual
but
booty.
I'm taking my time. If you see what I mean, I'm not going nuts.
Actually, I'm gonna communicate with the curators.
I
to
have
get...
positive food.
I'm gonna get one of their scientists. Let's put him into physics. Yeah, the main reason I want to talk to them is I want to get information about the space monsters.
Yeah. I'm building my farming thing. I'm actually making a factory station as well, because that's where I'm struggling at the moment.
Okay. Oh, there are supposedly some mysteries of the universe I do not know about.
What? They can't be important.
I know. But the thing is, if you talk to them, they'll put it in my situation log.
Establishing
So,
a new
let's
colonial
track these
outpost.
and go find them. Because it's what exploration is all about.
Getting yourself blown up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Moving in my other
Hopefully.
battleships to the hot gate as well. So I'll have quite a solid defensive force there.
I mean, for me, at the moment, I'm wanting to find space monsters because of my permanent employment. That I can defeated organic leviathans can sometimes be resurrected.
Monster. You are a monster. Your entire faction is monsters, man.
No. We just know what they expect.
Should I take some territory from the guys below me?
Would it help you with choke points?
It would make no difference to choke points. However, they have some planets which I could happily capture and turn everybody into slaves, which they already have habitats around.
And then you could turn them into Thor worlds.
Yes, maybe, potentially.
And I have bought as many art pieces as possible from the artist enclave before you attack them. So I can exhibit all the lovely art monuments on my planet.
Mine!
Have you claimed it?
I've made a few claims, yes. I'm not sure I'm necessarily ready to go to all of them, considering their fleet power is overwhelming, but you know.
Let me compare their fleet power. Equivalent. Although, you know they have association status.
Oh. I mean, we can deal with that.
You monster.
We can deal with
You
that.
absolute monster.
Not anymore, they don't.
Hang on, before you do, I want to check I've got all my trade buildings.
I'm not planning on going to all of them right this second. I was just getting things in place.
Why don't I believe you?
Oh, for
To be
fuck's
honest,
sake.
they've got a bunch of...
I need trade goods again, please. This
What?
is your fault. You told me I could just get them from you, so I never bothered getting, you know.
You use this excuse every single time.
You literally said it.
I mean, yeah, but that... There's only so much of an... sort of...
No, I
think the
am.
right way of putting
I am
it.
working my way there.
Complete.
Mm-hmm.
This place may be a generator station, but I'm using it to produce more alloys.
I'll tell you what is nice, though. 100% stability on my capital.
Yes,
The
that's
fleet
always
has
nice
been
everywhere.
refitted.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully... Oop, there we go. Gene modification point. Should I go for it? Yeah, why not? Just to rub it in.
Ooh, I'm actually having food
issues?
stuff.
Food
No,
issues?
I'm running. I'm running negative food again. Weirdly, it suddenly just shot up my food negative. That's confusing. It was like
It'll all
-4.
depend on your...
Yeah, where my pops are.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm actually on my farm thing. I'm gonna prioritize. Are they all fucking promoted up from being basic farmers to other things?
So what you're saying is your people are somewhat less basic than they used
My
to be.
people are too smart.
That's the issue with all dictators.
They will become thralls and they will like it. You know that bit where I said I didn't want slaves in my society? I'm about to change my mind.
Well, I mean, for me, I say the only reason why is because it was either that... No, it's just too brutal. But the new ball, they're rubbish species type because they've got so many points spent in them that you can't change what benefit they get unless.
How is it I set myself so I've got slaves? Let's see. It's not living standards, is it?
Oh no. Oh, you can't do it to your own species.
I thought you could.
Nope.
No, you can be in a society. You can do it. I think you've probably got to have it at the start. Then you definitely can.
But yeah, I've never.
It might
that's
be,
what I was trying to do.
It might be a government type.
Perfectly possible. But yeah, I haven't been able to.
Slaver guilds. Enslaved pop ratio, 35%.
There we go, that'll be it.
So I could lose environmentalists and become slavers.
No. You're not allowed to lose environmentalists.
Right, move your fleets to Sora. We're going to do this.
Hang on. Have you got armies?
Not yet. I will start getting them.
Do you want to get some armies first? Because there's not much you can do without them. Because obviously you need to take especially if they've got fortresses.
Oh yeah.
I am building my habitat surrounded by space whales.
Okay.
I'm going to call it the Space Whale Research Station. No, Space Whale Research System.
Space whale hunting ground.
No, God no. If you come in and start hunting, I am breaking this and just declaring war on you.
But space whales are so tasty.
And I have found exactly where I'm sending my military fleets. I have found the Tiyanki matriarch.
Okay, let's look at these guys. Espionage.
How do they look?
Oh no, I'm looking at them. Other ones I'm doing things. But no, these guys, I can't really see too much. So because they were associated with us, we've got a reasonable understanding. They are moving fleets our way now because, you know, I've moved fleets to their border. I think they might be, you know.
Well, I've got two 16k fleets. Both on their way to your border.
Ooh, hang on. Just pausing 1 second. I'm trying to remember how to do something. Is it policy? Diplomatic stance.
Oh!
I can't go supremacist.
It's because you're too weak. If I remember rightly.
I am currently expansionist, which is good for me at the moment.
Oh, and you have to finish the supremacy tradition, which makes actually quite a lot of sense, I would say.
Ah, yeah. Okay, are we ready for this?
I mean, my fleet's moving on its way, but it's going to take quite a while to get there if you're declaring war right now.
I'm not this very second.
Because you're basically using my fleets to punch through this. Which, you know...
Hey, you were the one who said...
No, I'm more than happy for you to expand. As long as I don't have to manage for territory.
It's mostly I want to get the things to get... I'm basically going to force them all to be farmers.
Do use whatever excuse you want. You are still being a terrible person.
Yeah. I won't disagree with you there.
Luckily for me, my base stations are pretty well built up, so I can handle any negatives from this.
There'll be
Well,
no
actually-
negatives, other than my glorious empire will expand. No! Andrew is dead!
No, it's more if they've got any allies in defensive pact or anything with them. Which I assume you didn't think about.
I mean, they didn't when I looked, but we did just drop them. They're actually at war with somebody.
Also, my alloy production has plummeted. Don't know where from.
Who are they at war with? They are at war with somebody.
Make the most of it and declare war.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Sam.
Now,
Okay.
where
Maybe
do
jump
I...
when it did that then.
Oh, excellent. I have found another science place to build a habitat around.
Nice.
I'm going to run out of science places.
Good.
That's not good. I need more science.
I need more alloys. Stop complaining.
I've gone down to 71 alloy production.
I'm above you now.
Not sure how I feel about that. All I can say is
Confidence wavers.
confidence in
Sorry, it
you
was-
as
no,
a
it-
leader,
it was
or
a spy mission I had going. They were
Oh.
being wusses. I told them to keep going. They all died. They didn't. It worked fine.
I was going to say that's a bit harsh.
The Imperial Marine Force is... Sorry, the Geki Prime Marine Force is on its way to enforce the rules of the Geki Republic.
So you don't need my fleets, yeah?
No, I definitely need your fleets.
So do you want to correct that statement?
Yeah, the Marines are going to land and enforce the laws. So don't need to say anything.
I mean, you want to go deal with that starbase by yourself? The
Oh fuck, they have been building that up fast.
yeah. Have you checked all their systems? Which have
Yeah,
all
I'm
got
not
starbases?
planning on pushing down into the bottom. It's just this top bit I want. Basically, Wanya is where I'm pushing to.
I thought you would have gone for Corolla.
I might, but I didn't have enough stuff to claim that far.
Well, my fleets are there. If you want to declare war, I've got them in aggressive stance, so hopefully they should.
Are you set to follow me?
Nope, I am going to.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want me to set to follow
No,
you?
that's fine. I'm absolutely fine for us to do it separately. Okay,
I will
we
follow
are.
your
No,
battleships.
don't follow me. We'll go do our own things.
Okay. You ready?
Hang on. No, I'm not going to have time to make another claim in this invasion.
Also, I noticed that one of your battleships has no armor.
Yes, no, none of my battleships have armor.
I'm just going to pull a blank face on that.
Armor is pointless, literally. RNG wise, you do far better from shields because they rebuild. You've got enough hull plating.
So you do know that fighters just bypass shield,
Yeah, it's fine.
and so do torpedoes.
RNG wise, it works much better. to not have armor. You have shields instead, because your hull is tough enough. Trust me on this. People who are smarter than me have done the testing.
I mean, I still could.
We can't go to war with them yet, by the way.
What was that?
We can't go to war with them for another few years because of the alliance. Because we've got a peace deal, if you see what I mean.
Huh.
Because we broke an alliance with them, effectively.
You mean you broke an alliance with them?
You voted yes as well.
No, I only agree because I thought
No. You're just as much of the monster as me.
Don't bring me down to your level.
You're already there. I don't need to bring you down to my level. You are already there. I should have more places you can build, by the way. You can put it to speed 3 for a bit, by the way, if you want.
Land ho!
If it increases anymore.
Is underway.
All the stuff that's going on. I'm just trying to see if there's anywhere. I'm really irritated they've closed their borders with us. I think I might try and take the Aether Drake with my. Or no, actually, maybe the Enigmatic Fortress.
Oh my god, I use so much influence I can't actually build a habitat!
That's a bit shocking.
It's just funny.
What is your influence? Oh yeah, no, your influence isn't too bad.
Oh no,
At
yeah.
least you're getting a good production of influence.
Yeah, no, my influence is fine. It's like I have to wait 2 ticks. It's
They
not
wish to
exactly
speak with us.
problematic.
And oh, finally, researching phase disruptor. Now, you want how many years is it to war?
Like 6.
You know, I won't. I'll hold off. I'll just go upgrade my ships so they're as powerful as possible before.
Yeah, I've just rivaled them as well now. It's actually quite good having rivalries. I'm just concerned by how much they're building up their freaking systems now.
I mean, can you blame them? If somebody just broke a peace thing with
They
you...
then sailed all their fleets to your border. I mean, no, you wouldn't be worried at all, right? Right?
Uh-huh. Ah, come on, Mega Engineering. I need you, Mega Engineering.
YouTube,
I want it.
please don't demonetize me. That wasn't a reference to anything in the real world.
Ooh. I am upgrading all my habitats.
Have you already got that?
Yeah.
I've held off because none of my habitats are at even vaguely full pop.
Haha. Mine.
Just say
all
that.
are.
What is the max pops on my habitats? But no, I am planning on getting that going shortly.
Yeah, it makes sense to get your pop output
Yeah.
decent. Are you going to go back to war with the Zac plot, people?
I really don't. I might do that. I might do that soon, actually. But there's no good choke points in their systems further on. That's the problem. And there's a fallen empire there who I don't really want to be going pissing off.
You don't? Why not? Yeah, no, I know why.
I mean, I could go take their home planet for slaves.
Yeah.
But they also have a freaking big station. It's not that big a station. You know, and then transfer them all off and just abandon the system.
That's not the worst thing I've heard.
I mean, to be fair, I could just leave it as a border zone, you know, basically not being worried about it. I do have some claims on their systems as well.
I mean, you're only selling me reasons why you should.
I am making a claim on the one right in front of us with the planet on, if you see what I mean. Because that's the only one I really care about. I guess the wormhole's probably worth making a claim on as well, isn't it?
The problem is, if you go any further, the hot gate is really the only one you can defend easily, because there's also a natural wormhole.
Not. Oh, because they're... Is it because they're rival with me? It doesn't cost to make claims?
No, it's a reduced cost.
Yeah, it cost me 0 to make a huge amount of claims on them.
Oh.
I'm just checking the other guys.
About that.
No, it would cost me the other guys.
I might be calling hacks. Hmm?
Yeah, to go any further would cost me.
I think the big question is, whenever Fallen Empire's gonna be less fallen.
Shall we do that then? Let's go for the other guys.
It is left to your discretion.
No, we're doing it. We're gonna basically this is just a hit Japris. And we'll stop at Nibsham. I've got or Canopus. I'm not gonna really try to hold these defensively, if you see what I mean, anytime soon. The hot gate will probably still be my main choke point, if you see what I mean, in case things go wrong, because it's a better choke point. Because it's a single choke point. Well, for the time being, anyway, it's a better choke point.
Well, I'm sending my fleets down to the hot gate.
So, no, Mias will meet at.
I was thinking if I go to the hot gate, I can attack the south.
I guess. I mean, I was going to go straight for their home, that system. Which, I mean, my fleet should be able to deal with.
I mean, I could split my fleet, keeping my two separate.
I've got 8k worth of fleets, effectively, so and they've got a 4k station there. So it's doable. But it will be ouchy.
I'm actually going to start upgrading my capital.
Then again, going south could be quite good for you because they've got some chunky fleets there as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
Now, I have decided to upgrade my capital to tier 3.
Ooh. Let's see.
Which I'm undecided if that's good or not yet. Oh no, my scientist died. Better recruit a slightly better one. I'm still trying to... I still love the fact that we obviously got the max size without any increase now.
Sounds that by the time we're ready to do this, it's probably going to be time we could go to all the other people. No, I think you go south to deal with their fleets at the wormhole. So if you head down into Theremin.
Yeah.
Theremin.
The only issue with my battleships is, even though I have got afterburners in them, they are pretty slow. Just because.
That's why you always set them up as artillery ships. Let's check how I've got mine set up.
They are carrier ones, so they're extremely long range. It's just more of a fact it takes me a while to get to the... Actually, that's a good point. I did have one leader who has unfortunately passed away due to old age, Andrew.
No! He murdered you. He murdered you, Andrew. I still have an Andrew. We have an Andrew and a Zeus. Andrew is commanding my battleship fleet.
I can promise you, Andrew is being incredibly useful on my side as a zombie now. Working away.
You see, he murdered you, then he made you a zombie. Some people.
Now,
some people.
I'm trying to decide if my pops have 2 negative traits, which are sedentary and solitary.
Ah, pop growth attack. Wait, what? All you need to know is that he's a monster.
No, it's just all perfectly acceptable in...
Monster.
Well, it's all fun in Love and War. But I am improving my zombies. Maybe not. They take too long to improve. Never mind. They are staying as terrible as always.
I'm doing an orbital survey. First one.
And more importantly, I have almost finished my space whale research system.
To be fair, he never had anybody called Andrew. I had the Andrew.
No, it was.
Are you ready to start this war? Otherwise, we're not going to have time to do this one before we have the other
go
one.
to it. My fleet's almost there.
What? What?
Have you done something wrong?
I think I did. I think I unclaimed their systems by mistake.
I mean, for some reason, I'm not surprised.
I'm just going for that planet. Because to be fair, I didn't want to do much anyway.
That just sounds like an excuse to me.
War.
Grow ever stronger.
I can vote no.
Ho! We're going to war.
Alright, I'll deal with the...
Yeah, I'm jumping in here and killing the station, and then I'm bombing the living shit out of their planet.
You might struggle a little bit. If they don't get distracted by my fleets.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm wanting you to deal with their fleets. If they come at me, I may have to pull back.
It depends if they've built any not fortresses. Oh god, what are they called?
Yeah,
The buildings I've been telling you to build.
Yeah.
Because obviously I have no armies with my fleets.
Intellectual booty.
Can you put us to battle speed, please?
Yep. Battle speed engaged. And go, my faithful carriers. Oh, I can recruit fleets from one of the...
Yeah, they just sent that to me as well.
Ahoy there!
Yeah.
Enemy ships have been spotted.
Happy days. And I have...
We would like
Also-
to hire some mercenaries. Ooh.
You know, I've just realized, you remember how you said it was part of a meta to not have any armor
Yeah.
on your ships?
Yeah.
What happens if you go into a system which nullifies shields?
It sucks to be in that system. It's still, it's because your hull points are so, the hull points on them are so high. It's somebody, oh, what's his name? Mortu Plays, does loads of videos on it. Yeah, they have a few garrisons there, so I'm gonna soften them up a bit
A
first.
station is under attack.
Tell me if anything crazy happens, because I'm not fully paying attention to the war. I'm just more...
This is beautiful. It's a size 25 urban world I'm trying to pacify.
Our starbase is lost.
Right. I am
Oh,
dealing...
thank God! Yeah, something... Oh, shit! The guys behind us went to war. The other guys went to war as well. Turn and jump.
Right.
I need you to turn around to try and deal with them quickly.
I will deal with them. No.
send one
Oh,
fleet
they were
back.
allied with them. That's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, that they must have just done that.
No, it was a defensive alliance, so we would have been...
I've still got my good station. Yeah.
I did say be careful of people that they might be
Yeah, no, they
allied
weren't
with.
allied 5 minutes before we started. You know, just before we started. So
I'm not so sure.
no, they weren't. I literally looked at the other faction 5 minutes beforehand. So
I didn't think they could call people into a war that's already started.
I think they must have done it just before I clicked it, if you see what I mean. I probably should have double-checked as I did it. So yeah, I need to bomb this planet a bit first to lower their defenses.
Alright, I have built the last habitat in...
Indiscriminate bombing. This is fine. This means we can kick both of our asses and gain systems. Both sides.
Right.
Hopefully.
I have built my space whale research system.
Research complete.
Which is very important, I will have everyone know.
Yeah.
And
they wish to speak with us.
Such a glorious...
I've upped my growth speed, which is nice. The hot gate is solid and Karu is solid, so they're not going to break through. Basically, if you can plonk a fleet in Sara to start with while we deal with this
I'm
side.
just going to go attack. I'm going to go take their systems.
Okay.
Remember, my fleets are both 15k.
Yeah, the worry for me is my fleets aren't, if you see what I mean. I am going to... I know how to fix this.
Well, actually, I've got a better solution than what you're probably going to suggest, which is why don't I just have one fleet defending that system you're trying to take?
Well, yeah, I also just hired some mercenaries as well. Because I had a literal metric shit ton of...
Alright, let's go... Conquer their systems for you. Because that's just what nice guy I am. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm slowly bombing this planet into non-existence. I feel bad.
I would say don't.
I need to... I don't... My armies aren't big enough because it's a size 25 planet. I'm trying to land my armies now. Yeah, we should be able to beat them now. It was just their garrison was seriously big. Yeah, basically if I can push them back and you can hold Nishpan. You know, if we can push them back to Nishpan and you can leave a fleet there.
Yeah. Right. Hang on. The thing is, if I push them back, they've still got Pell and Zanderban.
Yeah, no, I'm just about to take them out.
Okay, I will send my second fleet.
Ooh,
once
I'm not going to go to Pell, actually, because Pell is 8k and I can't quite take that. Oh, we actually have a planet in Pell.
As I say, let me reclaim the system here. I'm just going to go deal with Kosk, get them bombarded. Kindly bombarded.
Yeah, as soon as I've got this place, I'll send my Marines your way.
So you need me to send it to... I'll take Aniara first.
It's brutal, but we're going to win, but it's going to be a brutal fight. I'm actually getting more Marines out.
Our star base is under attack.
Interestingly...
They're pushing in behind again.
Yeah, I know. Remember, I've split my fleets in two, so I'm having to... Slightly micro, but it's not too bad. The best thing about fighters, though, is it usually draws the fire away from the main ships.
To an extent.
Plus also the patterns they make when they're swarming around.
They do look gorgeous, I will give them that.
Right. I'm just going to go push their territory a little bit.
I am sending my marine forces to Kosk, but I might not have the forces to actually be able to take it until I've got a bit of resupply. But Japis has been taken.
As what we like to hear.
I could probably take Pell, but I would probably destroy most of my fleets to do it, if you see what I mean.
And I am turning my last planet into a Gaia world.
Nice.
And I managed to, using the arcane research technology thing, I got a nourishment center. Which just costs 20 upkeep, but produces 100 food.
Yeah, basically up here in the north, if you can get to the point where you hold... If you can take Pell, then move a force to Nishpan.
Hang on, let me... I'm already almost got Nishpan. Oh, you want me to deal with Pell as well? I thought you said you were dealing with Pell.
No, I have 8k worth of fleets, so it's not really worth it. I can't really deal with Pell, is what I said. I'm not quite powerful enough.
Okay. Right. Hang on. I'm just finishing taking Aniara because they had a couple of fleets there and obviously the high-level space station.
Oh, yeah.
So just taking that. I'm going for Nishpan now.
And if your other fleet, if you can move down to...
No, yeah, the other fleet is dealing with the other... Come on.
The other tiny fleet. It's tiny one on the other side.
No. Have you not looked at the rest of their forces?
Oh, you're down south?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, if you'd let me finish what I was saying, if you can move them to Wanya and hold there. Because that's where
That's already what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Although I would really like to have them combined again. Because obviously the quicker they take out the enemy, the less damage they take.
Well, I'm moving into... Basically, I'm using my fleets to cover my landing ops.
And I'm going to carry on upgrading my pops. Because they are very happy. Right, Nishpan is taken. Although... I'm having to move back to deal with this 3k fleet.
I mean, they've got a big force in Pell, but... I can't see what they've got on their starbase. I mean, so I'm happy to leave it so long as they don't ever manage to push out of it. But it's probably easier just to splat it and then move back. Yeah, they've got a little fleet behind us.
Oh, it's an 8k station. That's...
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go... That's why I thought I'd leave it to you.
Yeah, no, I don't want to lose my battleships.
Yeah, well, no, literally, my fleet was literally the level. I mean, I'm happy to leave it, because it doesn't appear to be building extra ships, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. Right. And I'm about to move down to Wanya.
Cool.
I'm just dealing with remnants.
There's someone in charge of the battleship, which isn't you. Lies. Lies. No, you are in charge of the battleships. Or did I not rename the character? Oh, I didn't rename the character. Whoops.
Right, okay. I'll go deal with Pell. I'll go take Pell.
Technology secure.
Ugh. Groan.
Grand Admiral Andrew III.
Was that Mad Admiral Andrew III?
Grand Admiral Andrew. Though Mad Admiral Andrew may well be the next one now. It's all Tom's fault.
No idea what you're talking about. I want to upgrade all my lovely space stations, habitats. I wonder if zombies can rebel if they get unhappy enough.
What do they do? Trying to eat their overlord's brains?
Well, you say that jokingly.
Brains.
I wouldn't be that surprised. Oh yeah, I've got auto tech turned on now that I've got mega engineering queued for my research.
Oh, I wondered... Oh, no, I can land armies there. I was a bit confused for a second. It wasn't going to let me land armies over their platform.
Right, Wanya, do you want me to push a bit more?
If you can.
I'll go down to Corolla once I've taken the two side ones.
Right, let's look at these planets. Big ass garrison.
You know, as soon as this war is finished, I'm going to go try and kill the Yankee matriarch.
Yeah.
To resurrect her.
Oh, they're moving in a force behind you. Nishpam.
Yeah. I thought so. Come on, my mighty fleets. Correction, my mighty carriers. Don't die, fighters. Fight to your last breath. I mean, they're doing such a great job, these
Oh, yeah.
fighters. Like, I have to be perfectly honest, it's always the tech I go for. That's right, Pell is taken. I'm going back to Nishpan. Hang on, where are your fleets gone?
They're covering my landing up. Basically, they're bombarding the crap out of the planet so my marines can land, because I lost a lot more than I was expecting to on that first planet, because it was so well defended.
No! Run away, science ship! Run away! Don't let those treacherous backstabbers. No, they're not treacherous backstabbers. There's only one treacherous backstabber.
You!
What? No, I only want to trade with people.
Technology secured.
We all know it's you. You made me do it. You demanded it for money.
You know, if you're saying that, I am going to take the, where is it? Become the Crisis.
No!
Intellectual booty.
You did that last time and you broke the Smegging game.
No, I ended up destroying the universe, as is meant to happen when you take the endgame crisis.
Broke the game.
You mean breaking the game and breaking you are two different aspects? It's
Establishing
all
a new colonial outpost.
under control. That's what I'd like to say.
Okay, I literally bombed the garrison into non-existence.
Our land
Well,
is
you know
on
that
enemy
makes it worse
shores.
for when you
Oh,
take it.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
you think I care about people on these planets?
My loyal crew.
Yes?
Who I'm going to enslave hideously?
Yes?
They wish to speak with us.
I mean,
I may have to gene mod some of my people so they can actually go on planets.
I know
So-
they can go on planets, they're just going to produce less output. Stop running away from my battleships! Charge! I'm just watching on the... because hopefully they take too much time to go to the next system.
Shores.
Ah, yeah, they've captured the system. I'm going to be sending my fleet back anyway, surely.
Why? It's not needed.
Because I've literally taken everything here, so there's no point in me not. to knock them back out.
Well, my fleet is just going to hold Corolla there.
Cool. We might...
No.
Yeah, basically, if we can push... They took Ferrum, if you see what I mean. That's why.
Yeah. I mean, I've got my fleet close by, but they got several small fleets in the area, which is just a bit of a...
Yeah, that's literally where I'm sending my fleets, to recapture those things. So if you sit in Nishpan, we're fine.
You sure you just want me sitting in Nishpan? I was just going to take back Anari.
Oh, yeah, no, if you can take that back, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. Although... Do I build more priestly buildings on my capital? Decisions. How am I alpha? Yes, I'm going to build more priestly buildings.
Because we'll be able to status quo soon, which should...
Right, I've retaken
A new colony has been founded.
Naira. I'm going to go chase after their 4.4k fleet. So you shouldn't have any fleets to deal with. Just sort of holding places. I'm surprised their war exhaustion is so low.
Wait. Why didn't I take the station?
Which one?
I landed armies on the station here and took it, and it's flipped back for some reason.
I say, which one?
The fuck?
Our landing
There we go.
parties reached enemy shores.
It's done. In Kosk, it was being weird. It's done now.
Research complete.
Okay. As long as it's all sorted now. Now I'm going to carry on upgrading my space stations. Sorry, my space habitats. Because I need more science.
Yeah, if you can recapture basically I'm sending fleets to recapture Ferrum as well, but if we can push them back and then we can status quo this crap.
I mean, Andrew, I will just state the amount of resources the money tree has fed out to certain unnamed civilizations.
Because you
in this
literally
playthrough.
said, don't worry about that, right at the start.
I didn't say any. I was speaking generally, resources plural.
No, you said specifically consumer goods. Don't
Yeah,
worry
no, you
about
can-
it. I will provide them for you.
Yeah. and I
Work
have
on
to
your
write-
alloys.
I'm also talking in terms of resources, military fleets. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, you'd get mine in the reverse.
Hang on. Is that any value whatsoever?
Yes. You get the mighty Andrew to assist you.
I'm not so sure.
And we all know he's the best.
I feel the disparity is.
Andrew, he's
that's a
insulting.
nice way of
He's
putting it.
insulting you, Andrew. Listen to this man insulting you.
I'm just trying to be logical here. Your forces add very.
I'm not sure I'd take that, Andrew.
I mean, I am still so tempted to take the endgame crisis.
No, please don't, because you did that last time and it just made everything a mess.
Why didn't you take the endgame crisis?
Because it'll make everything a mess again.
Boo. Boo. I'm just looking at the output and input for my capital. And it's definitely a. I'm trying to think of a correct term for it.
Chunky?
No, more. It's a processor. It doesn't produce anything by itself, but it takes everything from the Empire
Ah.
and then just
Oh, yeah,
turns
yeah,
it into
no, I know what you
something
mean.
else. Yeah. Nice. There's one nice thing about all these battles. All the different research things I'm getting
Yes.
from the debris. Now, because of how far ahead in tech I am than everyone else, there's not much technology I'm getting, but every little helps.
My tech is nearly 1k now.
That's not bad.
It is, it's weird. My planets were just growing slowly. I don't know why my habitats are growing so slowly.
I remember your pops have a reduced speed growth due to the Voidborn.
Right. Can you pause? Can you save?
I have saved.
They do not hold any of our systems, do they?
Nope. I hold some of their systems.
Right. I'm settling status quo. Which should, I believe, hold what we've got.
Ba-ba-ba. Well, that's a bit awkward. Not having algae.
Can I have that? Oh, it's still theirs.
Yep.
Oh, I obviously didn't have a claim on that one. I mean, it's a bit awkward, but I don't really give a shit about it because it's stuck effectively. Now let's look at my new slaves.
You say new slaves. I say.
Oh, it's automatically moved Geki into some of the jobs there.
That's particularly useful, actually.
They're useful because I can move them elsewhere. Slaves don't automatically move, do they?
Unfortunately, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, my ruler jobs have automatically... My ruler and my specialists have automatically filled with Geki. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain. That's really nice how that has been done.
One of their planets has a fucking 100... fucking criminal fucks! They have crime syndicates on their planets. God damn it.
Just build all your police.
Yeah, I'm literally rejigging their planets pretty much straight away. Hey! But they're producing plenty of consumer goods on one.
I mean, I suppose you gotta have something. Now, I need to find more places to build.
Yeah,
habitat.
they were literally being fucked by crime. I'm gonna have to institute martial law on a couple of these planets straight away. Launch anti-crime. Initiative.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, I know. I need to initiate the anti-crime.
So, what regions are you offering me in for all the effort I put in there?
None.
And
Hang
so
on. How do I create a sector? Sorry, I'm just doing planet admin. How do I create new sector? There we
you
go.
select on the planet, and then there's a little button by where you would have
Yeah,
the governor.
I've got it.
Well, whilst you're doing that, I'm gonna have a little gander of my 49 months till I have mega engineering. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, basically, I'm going to move some of these guys around a bit to some of the other things, but I've also got them, to make alloys and stuff. But I've also got, basically, they're nice planets to build stuff on.
Now, Actually, I'm going to see if I can trade a system with them.
Did I already swap them around here? Oh, damn it. I meant to do that first. Never mind. I'm pausing.
I think I might want to go to war with the guys to the north of you, because I really want to get a black hole.
North of me? Oh, those guys. The Besson mandate.
Yeah. Although they are part of our association.
I mean, you can always kick them out.
No, I don't feel it's appropriate.
What the fuck? I'm in breach of galactic law?
Yeah, because you're a terrible person?
My fleets are too small, apparently, even though they're huge.
Aww. Shall we vote for a Federation fleet?
Yeah.
Well, you are going to need to send some more envoys to the Federation then.
Okay.
I've just proposed another one.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm
So we have...
just moving envoys like you asked me to.
There we go. We have a Federation fleet now. And let's change succession type to challenge, because we'll do the financial one again.
Yeah.
And then basically we can... Yep, golden rule. And then... I'll just check.
All of their planets, even the other guy's planet, has 100% fucking crime. Seriously, guys, what the fuck?
That's funny. Succession turn, 10 years.
Yeah.
So we can swap it when we want, basically, easily. Because you like having control of the Federation fleet.
Can I just have a minute?
Yeah?
I don't mind having control of the Federation fleet. I don't mind either way. Precinct houses.
You could really do with Psycorp.
With a what?
If you go telepathic, it's basically an awesome version of police. Which, yeah, the slogan for the Psycorps is, the Psycorps is your friend, trust the corpse.
Okay.
Yep.
Ah, he's good. A crime governor. Fucking hell. Yeah. I have lots of crime and lots of unemployed people.
What are you doing?
In my new planets, hang on. I'm going to give all the unemployed people jobs.
So, do you have to have a slave processing facility for the slaves? Because slaves don't automatically resettle, do they?
No, I think if you have that, they do. You can make them resettle, can't you?
So the slave processing facility are subject to automatic resettlement. Yeah, so I need to build slave processing facilities.
Can I automatically build them?
It's a tech.
I don't think I have that tech. Not from the looks of it. But right now, I'm forcibly resettling them to some of my stations. Because I'm nice, and I thought they needed jobs.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they'll blame you or anything.
I mean, they're not allowed to blame me, right? You can unpause, but keep it slow, please. So put it on 1.
You mean on battle speed, as we've been having it?
No, I was actually going to say it on 1, please.
Oh. What's got your attention? Oh, I suppose it's the management of
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also, usefully now, going for the tech where I will be able to up my station sizes, because I'm filling up a lot of my stations.
Nice. And yep, I am building a slave processing facility on every single one, so all my pops will just do it automatically for me. Because I need to relocate those zombies whenever I have chance. And I know this is going to sound silly. I'm tempted to
Can slaves do foundry jobs? No,
depends
I think
on
that.
what slavery type you've got them under.
Yeah, I might need to change the slavery type. Hang on. Species. Set default rights. Slavery type. They're chattel slavery, which means that they're, yeah, I want them to be...
Yeah, only basic.
Indentured is better, isn't it? Because they can be specialists then, can't they? Yeah, worker and specialist jobs, but retain more political power. I'm happy for that. I'm making them indentured, so they can work in my foundries.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Makes much more sense.
And I am going to... How's my tech coming along? I'm finally researching the thing which reduces war exhaustion gain with all these wars you're dragging me into. God damn it. Not that I'm bitter at all about it or anything.
Yeah, it's not at all.
Aha! Mining planet. No, not mining planet. Mining habitat. Let's find all the miners. There we go. Another one. Perfect. Door.
Basically, I'm just trying to resettle them around my things as much, because some of these planets I've just taken have so many unemployed people, which obviously does not help with the.
Now, we could, and I emphasize on could, have a migration treaty, which will mean your overly excessive pops will then flow to my empire, but I don't want that.
Not my slaves. My slaves won't.
Well, then I definitely don't want it.
Exactly. Hang on, I need to pause. I'm actually having issues with all this fucking crime. Fucking
Just
hell.
do your the thing is you're gonna have to do the decisions like how was it?
Already done them, mate.
And have you checked your actual jobs just to check people are actually in the enforcer jobs?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that momentarily, but also I have to have Geki in them, so.
Yeah.
To start with, I wanted to move people around my planets, if you see what I mean. Because one unemployed pop, a couple of unemployed pop per planet isn't hugely bad.
So, what I will say, Andrew, is the people of the money tree are either citizens living in luxury or zombies. zombie slaves, correction. It's a shame. I would love it if I could put zombies in entertainer jobs. Like you can. Oh, it's the. Let me check. It's one of the slavery types. It's the domestic servitude. Which, when you have too many pops, they automatically go into that. But I think it's.
I think. Hang on.
Ooh. No, I am doing that. So domestic servitude doesn't count as a specialist job, which means...
Oh, for fuck's sake, when I changed my default rights, it didn't change the rights for all of them.
No, it doesn't. It changes the rights for ones which become new pops.
Yeah. Domestic... Yeah, no, I don't want domestic, I want indentured.
Yeah, so I have domestic zombies which will work as servants if I have too many of them. Which I think is absolutely glorious.
I also have quite a few robots already.
I mean... That's not... What rights have you got your robots under?
They're on servitude. Which I
Do you
may
want
change.
them on servitude?
I may change that. I'm literally going through huge amounts at the moment to change them all. So I'll go back to them momentarily. Because these guys had quite a lot of different people.
Mm-hmm. And I am trying to figure out the correct setup for...
Yeah, no, I think my robots, I actually want to... I can't do anything but servitude. Because I don't have a tech.
I mean, then, obviously... no, it's in policies, I think.
Ah. Hang
No,
on.
policies, and you go to robotic workers
Policies.
or artificial intelligence, and you got servitude or citizen rights.
You've got to have a tech for it, though. Robotic workers, outlaw thingy, artificial intelligence, citizen rights. There we go. I am going to not have them as slaves because I want to avoid robot uprising as much as fucking possible.
Avoid what?
I hate
I don't think any of us know what you're talking about.
Species. Yep, they're all residents now. So they don't have full rights. But they've got residence rights, which is fine.
Okay. Well, I
am still moving pops.
I have built my phase disruptor Corvette design, which I'm not sure I like the plantoid Corvette design. It's just very blocky. Shall we move up to normal speed again, or?
One sec.
Are you still struggling a little bit?
Yeah, I'm still sorting things. Right. Population. I can see people in my criminal jobs. Yeah, the issue I'm going to have is I don't have many Geki on these planets to fill the police jobs.
You're going to have to move your pops around.
Or I may just make some of these pops not slaves.
Do you think the Geki would approve of that, though?
Yes. Certainly the battle ones. There we go. Set rights. Full citizens.
Okay. Oh, hey, Raimnar. Rainmar?
Hey, Rainmar. How you doing, man?
I still think there's just so many decisions to make at the moment for you.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just sitting back, just enjoying the look of my pop outputs of the Empire. I've got my habitats are consuming 72 alloys at the moment, but I still want to produce more habitats because habitats are glorious.
Specialists are police, aren't they?
Yes.
That's the silver roll, isn't it?
Yeah, the silver roll.
Yeah, I'm moving Geki to some of these planets.
I would offer you some zombies, but unfortunately they can't act as police. And I think they would make pretty great police, to be perfectly honest.
I'm going to eat you. If you don't obey me, you'll get eaten.
Exactly. 25 months. Come on, mega structures. I need my mega structures. And my god, does my capital have a lot of priests.
Okay, let's start upping that station. We should have people in these places now. Oh fuck, I've got too many stations now as well. Fuck's sake.
I mean,
you don't need a station.
I'm just gonna say you have expanded quite a bit. I imagine your empire size should be higher than higher than mine now.
It went through the roof, unsurprisingly.
It's not higher than mine though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, mine's 872. That's just depressing. I don't know who for, but that is just depressing.
I need to get rid of a station somewhere. It's working out where.
Well, I am upgrading my battleships. My carrier fleets. And I think I'll build a third one.
Nice, yeah, I'm blitzing the crime on these planets now.
Hey Zeus.
Hey Zeus, how you doing? I've expanded a small amount.
And struggling with the, I would say struggling with the micromanagement.
The crime. The sheer levels of
Yeah.
freaking crime on my new planets. I've actually got the crime almost completely under control now, so they should get driven off fairly soon.
Should feels like a very optimistic word.
You can be a factory station.
Research complete.
You can be a factory planet. I'm also at 181 alloys a turn now.
That's a lot better than you were doing before, for sure.
That might be about to disintegrate because I'm swapping one of my worlds to a factory one, which is producing a large proportion of it to a factory world.
It's more Zeus. He wanted to get revenge on the ones who invaded him before.
I mean, I did get revenge.
Yeah, somewhat. Somewhat, I would say.
Yeah, I switched my world to a factory world, and it did make a dent in my allies. And it made a little bit of a dent. I am rejigging a lot of this to farming, though I don't need to do that now, so hang on.
Hang on.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Back up to normal speed?
Yeah, back up to normal speed.
Full speed or normal speed?
Grow ever
Normal
stronger.
speed.
Normal
now.
speed then, it is. Whilst I sit back and build all my research upgrades. I need science.
But yeah, that's a nice buff to my alloy, substantial buff to my alloy production.
I mean, you can send me alloys now.
Ooh, hang on. Am I actually about to have a full battleship fleet? I believe I am.
I mean, better than never?
I am disbanding the first fleet to rebuild it with battleships.
As long as we're not calling it out like F4 or E6, we should be good.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake, Tom.
Yeah. Yep.
I apologise for Tom's lack of sense of humour, guys.
No, it's a great sense, and everyone appreciates it. I hope.
No one appreciates it, Tom.
And I'm going to compete for diplomatic weight.
I am in breach of galactic law again because I just disbanded half of my fleets. The Gecko Materialist, the Gecko Republic has expanded beautifully, beautiful amounts. See, I still think the Hot Gate is the Hot Gate and Corey. I might move Corey to the actual L Gate though.
I thought you didn't want the.
Well, I
L
can
Gate.
move it to the L Gate now, so it's actually on the L Gate. But I can't really afford to move it in one go. If you see what I mean.
I mean, you know, if you give me control of the L Gate, I can happily fortify it.
No.
I thought you didn't want it.
No, I didn't say I didn't want it. I said it can be a pain in the arse early game if somebody opens it early. Whereas now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my station directly to it soon from Corey.
I mean, there's a part of me which really wants to just
wish to speak with
take
us.
an L Gate and then migrate my whole faction through it.
It is cool to do that, and then you can just, yeah.
And leave the old universe behind.
Robotic combat army. Yeah, there is that option.
10 months and counting to mega engineering. Because everybody loves mega science stuff.
What's quite cool is they had all sorts of really interesting things built on their planets, so I actually have income of all sorts of other things now as well. All sorts of rare materials, which I didn't have before.
Yeah, the volatile motes and everything. Yeah, that stuff is useful. Actually, let's see how my I just don't get how these factions are still ahead of me in diplomatic weight. By more than double. This is shocking. And then I'm looking at you right at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that.
Now,
Oh, it's the breach
let me-
of galactic law at the moment, which is really impacting me. And the fact my slaves produce, because I've got so many slaves, they don't really provide much. But yeah, no, I need these slave centers, which I can't build yet. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're building more bloody things on my planets. More crime shit on my worlds.
Right. I am moving to go kill the Yankee matriarch so I can try and resurrect it as a mighty Leviathan for my forces. At least that's the plan anyway. Whether it will go to plan is a whole other matter. How's your science coming along? You're gonna
Nearly 1k.
I dread to imagine how far behind your science is at the moment.
Nearly 1k.
No, it's going by your empire sprawl as well.
Oh, yeah, my empire sprawl kind of doubled from that. I did take a humongous amount of pops from them. I really need to get... What tech is it for the slave processing facilities?
You might have it already, but I can't remember, honestly.
I can't build them. It's a building, is it?
Yeah, it's a building.
Or is it a station thing?
No, it's a building.
Yeah, I definitely can't
I've
build
had
it.
to build it on every planet.
Yeah, no, I want to do that, because then it will automatically move them around. I mean, I could just make everybody not a slave.
You could.
I mean, there are
going
benefits
to?
to that. Why would I want to?
And come on.
Slaves
At the end of this month.
Slaves do produce more, don't they?
No.
Oh.
It depends on the slave type, actually. I have mega engineering.
But they require less upkeep. And housing. Less housing and upkeep. And it doesn't matter if they're not happy. He says, well, it's absolutely
No, it
killing
does.
my
It
plan.
does matter if they're
It's
not
got
happy.
less impact. Because they have less political power. Should I free them all, guys?
I mean, I don't really feel that's a question. I can't remember what ethics you went with.
Authoritarian. Militarist.
Authoritarian, then no.
Materialist.
Research
Oh,
complete.
I hate to say it, it makes your factions happier if you have
Yeah. I mean, the
And
thing I
slaves.
could do is reform my government, because there are slaver guilds. Enslave pop ratio and slave output plus 10%.
Huh. I have the option to pay you a tribute.
Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it.
But I can also make you my subsidiary. No, but no. Basically, 25% of... It's actually not that bad. 25% of mineral and energy income, but that is it. And you have to protect me.
Yes. I mean,
Like,
have to.
that's
is,
not-
is a.
but no, it's like if you did it with an AI.
You see, I'm tempted to make them all full pops, if I'm honest.
Do it.
Because I'm not gaining anything from them being slaves, unless I go to a specific slave-type society. But you are right, it does make my factions happier, doesn't it?
It does. Well, one of them.
Yeah.
Depends if you push them or not as a
I've
faction.
not pushed any.
Because as you can imagine, I've pushed the worship of the money tree. Because I mean, it's a proven ethics.
None of my things actually want it. I'm just going to make them all citizens. Because they'll still produce for me. It's still good. And then they'll be able to move around easier. So I think I'm going to make that my default rights.
Where are my military fleets? Go on, hurry up and get to the matriarch.
See, it's weird. When I do it, it sets some to full rights. And not others.
The thing is, I have noticed some issues with the...
It's the subspecies of them it doesn't. Oh, I think it's the ones which aren't actually necessary. No, I'm not. I don't know. And then they can move around where they want, and it will help with my growth.
We
Make
grow
all the
ever
robots full
stronger.
citizens as well.
Intellectual booty.
Oh, that is the most important factor. By far. Come on, I want to unlock my first mega structure. Because it's a bit irritating that I have to complete one mega structure before I can then build, get the, I want to say the ethics, the ascension perk for building ring worlds. Because I want to build all the ring worlds.
God, they had a lot of different types of species.
All I can say is I'm glad I don't have to go through that
They are
micromanagement.
all full species now. Where do I have an extra station from? Oh, fucking there. I'm downgrading the station you built for me because it's not actually useful for me at the moment. And
That's fine.
Too many stations.
The only reason I kind of carried on building it up was because the AI had already started.
We go! The only thing it did is it did up my consumer goods usage quite a bit by stopping them being slaves.
Yeah, but
they're happier and they are more useful, and it gives me more. It almost certainly gives me more diplomatic weight. Not a huge amount more,
some
but it does.
reason, I think I know how you're going to deal with your consumer goods issues.
How? I mean, I can literally just afford to buy them myself now. Oh yeah, and my alloy
you can actually
production
pay me for them now.
by doing that, my alloy production is now at 234.
I will accept consumer goods for alloys. To be perfectly honest, I'm always going to need alloys. Now,
I could do, but I feel no need to at the moment.
I've been holding off building more habitats just because of the alloy upkeep. But I need more space for my pops to resettle.
That was a beautiful expansion for me though. It was a really solid expansion because it's just to 2 choke points, and it gave me what I need, the pops I needed. Oh, one of my stations isn't attached.
Oh, that might be. Is that via trade route?
Yeah.
You know how to do that, don't you?
Yeah, no, I've done it.
Just checking.
I've already done it.
Oh, I keep doing the reverse engineer arcane technology.
Pop approval rating. How do I up my pop approval rating?
By making your pops like you.
They'll like me eventually. It's going to take a while on the planets I just captured,
It's through your factions as well.
Yeah. I suspect I just got a shit ton of new factions.
And I would say you are right. And that's assumption. How many days till so close to the matriarch? I'm surprised we haven't had a you know, the space pirates.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't risen up yet.
Oh yeah, we've not had a Great Khan, you mean?
Yeah.
I am upping my Unity production as well, and it's already up to nearly 400 now. Yeah, they'll get over it in time. They'll embrace their Geki lords. I mean, their Geki equals.
Oh, actually, that's a good question. What was it? What living standards have you got?
I think I've just got base standard living standards.
Are you sure? Because I think you're going to have stratified economy.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
That's a policy, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's not a policy. Yeah, it's on each of your individual species
for fuck's sake.
Because I've set my default rights to assimilation. So any new species, they get assimilated into the psionic
Set
fields.
default rights. decent conditions, but I think all my other ones are...
We grow ever stronger.
You know, they're all on decent... no, some are on stratified and some are on decent, and it seems to be random and weird which are which.
I mean, personally, I like academic privileges.
Yeah, it is good. I might do that for the Geki.
Here we go. I'm researching to create a thrall world.
Because academic privileges increases my science, doesn't it? Yeah.
It's really upsetting the fact that I've only got 5 planets in my territory.
Ooh, somehow I am actually managing to use up my minerals. The fuck?
Oh yeah, alloy production.
Yeah, there is that.
Because you haven't got your pops working the base jobs.
Yeah.
They're just going straight for the... Yeah, I have some zombie servants. That is fantastic.
I mean, I can afford it to weather that for a bit. It's fine while everything evens itself out.
Do you want to know the best thing about the zombie servants?
What?
Because they have no upkeep.
Oh my god, I'm actually running out of housing as well. Nice. I need to start upping some of my habitats.
But yeah, so zombie servants. The servant job itself produces amenities, but the more important thing is it reduces pop housing usage.
Yeah, that's always nice.
But yeah, so because they have no upkeep, because they're zombies, and basically every single servant job is just creating more housing on my planet and amenities for no upkeep. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, they're gonna increase my empire size, but you know, I can enjoy the thought of free
Oh yeah.
housing.
I'm getting there. I'm getting everything balanced again, slowly.
It's just takes time.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's always the balance of the amount of rare resources you have. Like for me, I find exotic gases are a major requirement for me.
What's really weird... Why? You have not been spreading to my stations quick enough. Because I'm getting getting goddamn... Yeah, I need you to start actually getting branch officers on my planets, because I'm getting a wave of crime through them. Or we need to find the criminal syndicate and kick their fucking butts.
Alright, I'm establishing all the max amount I can at the moment.
Which is the criminal syndicate? Where are these fuckers who we're gonna kill?
Hang on, let's pause for a second. My fleets... I say fleets. No, retreat! God damn it. How has that one got stuck behind? Well, unpause, because the matriarch is...
Dead?
Not yet.
Kicking your ass?
Not yet.
Do you know where the other syndicate is?
Ugh.
The crime syndicate is?
No idea. All I know is that my battleship fleet is not doing the worst against it, but it's like one shot from her.
Oh yeah, I mean, she's that sort of thing.
Yeah. Come on, second fleet. You're meant to be there in the first place. I mean, yeah. Basically, the whole fleet that was meant to be there would have been fine. Send in the necromancers.
I wish I could filter by type of civilization.
Right. I am going to reanimate the matriarch. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, the main reason I hadn't been expanding to your places for the time being is just the lack of... It increases my sprawl size by quite a bit. And I just... Unfortunately, I don't get any benefit from it.
God damn it, some of my planets also aren't producing, new planets aren't producing, were badly built, so they barely produce amenities, which doesn't help.
Ooh, yeah.
Which I'm trying to fix.
Yeah, but I know that pain all too well. That's the reason why I don't like expanding in Stellaris. Because it's all the micromanagement you have to do when you've conquered a new place.
Yeah, no, the auto stuff is getting better, but I know what you mean. That's where I think Overlord will be good, because then you'll just, it'll just be vassals.
Yeah.
Vassals all the way down.
I mean, yeah, vassals are a lot. It's
what I hope there is a way of doing is stealing individual vassals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Logistics remodeling.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, make sure you have a trade hub with an off-world trading company.
I don't.
Well...
You're gonna win.
Do it?
Don't worry about it for now.
No. We both need it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just have a trade hub, a single trade hub, and a off-world trading company on one space station.
The fleet has been refitted.
And that'll be enough. And if it's in an area with enough trade.
No.
No?
No. I can't build one.
Oh, you might. It's technology.
I don't seem to be able to build off-world trading.
Oh, no, you have to have a trade collecting thing first.
Yeah, I do.
In one of the modules.
Yeah, but you should still be able to see it.
There is a technology for it, I know. But...
Because I'd be able to build it in my main capital, and I can't. Because I've got a trade hub here, but I can't see it anywhere in here.
They wish to speak with us.
So no, I'm not going to do it.
Well then.
That sucks.
Technology secured.
I think I'll still get it, to be honest, but... That's a shame for you. Although, I'm going to take this opportunity to... Oh, strongly worded letter. I'm in breach of a law.
You monster.
Oh, yeah, it's the one which you were in breach of. You know exactly which one I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the most silly galactic laws.
The fleet one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fleets are now becoming fairly chonk.
Because, funnily enough, that special battleship I just got doesn't count towards my fleet size. Which is really quite odd.
Yeah, I've got 2 fleets which are approaching 13, 14k each, which is quite nice. Quite nice.
I am off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, I'm... It's more... the wizard in this case is a necromancer who's going to bring back a giant space whale. For
I can't,
research purposes?
can't switch my fleets up yet because I'm doing it. Yes. Yes, research processes. Don't want to know what you're going to do to that poor whale, you monster.
I mean, you know, it's all for the...
Can you explore wormholes, by the way?
I will find out. Where's the nearest? Yes, I can. I will go explore this wormhole for you. Oh. Come on, science ship, hurry up. I want to get this matriarch reanimated. Oh, thank God, I am going to get there in time. I was just looking at the cooldown on the matriarch. It was just like timeout 490, and I was just like, oh God,
Oh, that would have been
is the science
funny.
ship not going to get there in time?
More stuff being built in my home system. More habitats. So many habitats in my home system. It's insane.
So let's vote against advanced Xeno studies, and there's one reason why. And that's I will be in breach of it. And there's no way that's changing. Because it's one which...
Yeah.
there we go. I am researching Science Nexus. That is
I
what
can't
I have
upgrade
been
that one
waiting
yet.
for.
Yeah, unfortunately, my population is now skyrocketing.
That's what we want to hear, isn't it?
It's good. It's got its positives and its negatives, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. Now, I would say, how are you off completing another tradition? Ooh, good
Enter
news!
situations amended.
I've got a new archaeology site.
Everybody?
Nope, just me.
I am not too close. I'm reasonably through my tradition. I've got 2 more things to get on it.
But no, the reason why I like it is I know it's sad, but I know exactly what this archaeology site is.
What is it?
And the reason why I like it is the passive gives you an increased spiritualist attraction.
Nice.
Which, I mean, sure, the activated is to summon a fleet of the extreme religious people.
Holy crap, there is an overwhelming megacorp on the other side of the galaxy, which is really junky.
With us.
Oh, shall we speed up from
Oh,
the
yeah,
slow
yeah,
speed?
yeah. I didn't realise we were still on it.
I was wondering why it was...
I want to buy some trade goods, please.
for alloys.
Yes.
Send the request.
I will give
now,
you
question is,
1,000
do you
of my
want-
finest alloys. Sorry?
do you want to become the leader?
Not really. Not at the moment.
Alright, I'll place a bid. Then don't place a bid, basically. And then I'll invest it.
I've sent it.
Yep. Hang on. 10 to 1?
Yeah, it's alloys, for God's sake, man.
Yeah, no, they're the same
No,
production
no,
rate
no,
as
no,
consumer
no, no,
goods.
no. Alloys are like gold dust.
No.
Technology
Nah.
secured.
It's I don't think anyone's leaving you there.
Tell him he needs to give me all his alloys.
I mean, I've got 35k alloys.
Yeah, why are you complaining? Why do you want my alloys then?
Trust me, I am going through them like a.
Yeah, so am I.
Hang on, my battle. Oh no, I know exactly why they closed borders. I was thinking, why did my battle fleet sheet?
Your battle sheep?
Yes, why did my battle sheep lose? And I have reanimated the matriarch.
Let's see your zombie matriarch.
Oh, she is
monster.
beautiful.
26k. Jesus, man.
She is absolutely beautiful.
That is nuts. Hey, I'm over my fleet cap. And I don't care.
But no. Happy days. I've explored that wormhole for you. And it goes right onto the other side to a slaving despots. So they'll like you.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the bit of my systems which I don't really care about, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, the only problem with the matriarch is I'm going to struggle to get her home.
She's going to die in the depths of space because you couldn't look after her properly because you're a monster.
No, she's going to get back. Just she's taking the long way home.
Monster.
Now, I think I'm going to build more habitats. Because what's better than less habitats? Yeah. So let's see. I am not fortifying up the system bordering between us for any reason.
I mean, it's not just between us.
I will take that compliment, Andrew. Because
you better not be planning on going to war with me, because that would suck.
What? No. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't become the endgame crisis.
Don't, Tom.
What? I haven't. I say with a lot of... No, I haven't. I promise. I'm resisting all the temptation in the world.
Let's see your ascension perks. Show me. Show me your ascension perks.
You don't trust me.
No, because you've done this fucking thing before.
Look. You happy?
Yes, for now.
I mean, I might be saving it for the last one. No. Now... Yeah, so...
I'm tempted to get Imperial Prerogative to reduce my empire size from planets. Because all my increase was planets, so it should cause a big reduction. I'm going to do it. I want to see how much of an impact it gives me. So it dropped it by about 100, which is quite nice, actually.
Yeah. But I'm getting it from 695 pops. Each one adds it by 1.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was still going to be a lot. I mean, I've got... How many pops now do I have? 467 pops. So, yeah. It put a dent in it. It made its thing slightly more efficient, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. Storm Beatrice arrives.
Storm Beatrice arrives. Bloody hell.
Yep. Not worrying at all.
God damn it, you're starting storms in our space. You monster. Yeah. Oh god, and it's reduced my fleets because it's disabling shields.
Uh-huh.
They wish to speak with us.
But most of the time,
let's go to war.
It's fine. I'd still kick butt. Oh, somebody's offering a migration treaty with me.
Why would someone want to do that?
It's the people you want to go to war with.
Fleet has been refitted.
I have quite a lot of their pops. I have a scary amount of different pops anyway.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't complain about that.
I'm not.
Increase growth. Then actually, I'm going to have this habitat be a chemical plant. Yeah, because I find it's difficult balancing the rare resources. Because you know what it's like with a lot of the like take ring worlds for example, or just even our ecologies, Euconoblises, I mean. All the different districts also cost a rare resource upkeep.
Yes, no, I know that, and I hate that. I'm not a fan of that. I think I like rare resources, but they're a little bit too much of the pain in the arse.
No, I completely understand why they've got them, because otherwise it's just... It's too easy to steamroll.
No, I get it, but I also think it's a pain in the arse. Especially when certain factions can get crippled by it because it's to do with how they start. There should be more ways of getting them.
Yeah, that I can agree with.
I think there's a bit too much. You need this resource to get this resource to get this resource in the game, if I'm honest.
Actually, I am going to take this opportunity to rebuild my battleships. And let's see how the matriarch is doing in her endeavor to get home. It's a bit of a shame that I can't see what the matriarch's stats are, as in what equipment she's got. Because I'd really like to see that, just out of curiosity. And these civilizations are not worried by this supergiant space whale going through their territory.
It's majestic. They're looking at it going, hang on, is it dead?
Question is, can I resurrect the Aether Drake as well? The only thing is I might need to go to war with these guys so I can get to it. But I don't know why they don't like me. Oh, this is funny. So they started off as a mechanist, and they've ended up converting to spiritualism.
That is quite funny.
It's fantastic.
The fleet has
No,
been
because it's like everything effectively ends up costing, everything ends up costing... Yeah, words failing me.
The unique resources.
Yeah, but no, like... Consumer goods and things even. Everything costs things, and it gets a bit... brain at points.
I don't know.
I am going to call an end to this one here, because I think we're at kind of a natural stop in the flow.
No.
We're getting a bit quieter, basically, and my throat hurts.
That's the truth of it. Okay, and that's fair.
So, no, I think we had a fairly fun session. We've expanded nicely. We will be continuing on Thursday and taking over the... No, we're continuing on Thursday. We'll see where we go, guys. We're keeping an eye out for when mods and things do start fully becoming available on Total War Warhammer 3. We may be having a look at 2 again if it's gonna be ages before that gets sorted, but it's looking to be early next month. They're hoping to get the mod workshop done, and I imagine shortly after that we'll have some version of the faction unlocker going, so hopefully soon. Anyway, guys, thank you everyone for watching, and as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. Monsters Abound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jasonet, Jared Horn, and an extra special thank you to William Farmer. And thank you to everyone for watching. Cheers, guys.